Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Just Fight. As you know what series this is. It's in the title. You've probably been following it for a while now, so... Well, as you know, I can hardly afford you to have something involvement in this. I think there are one or two battles here before I actually can go to Mount Battle. I can go to Mount Battle whenever I want, but I kind of want to make sure I don't miss out on Shadow Pokemon before going there. Dunsparce. Please Octillery, please Octillery. Actually, no, I don't want Octillery because I have Suicune. And Suicune is kind of really good. So I should have healed up. Oh, damn it. Oh, bother. Let's use a energy root because I have enough of those. You planned your those. So please don't go into Piper mode. Again, I haven't been able to find any chances on it, but I'm convinced it's like just a 50% chance, and I'm getting it every single time almost. Octazooka is a water type attack, isn't it? I'm gonna have to switch out Entei. I'm switching out Entei. Especially since there's accuracy fail, so it's really useless now. Suicune, Call, Entei, you're gonna be switched out for Umbreon, because you're not staying in against this water type Pokemon, which is really powerful by the way. Not as powerful as Suicune would be if it's purified and could serve. If you actually would get any move, that'd be great. A damaging move, preferably, obviously. So, Umbreon. You're gonna Water Pulse Umbreon, which Umbreon will be able to take Water Pulse fairly well. When I say fairly well, it's 10 HP damage. He can literally take like 14 of those. Octazooka is gonna be doing like 18 damage. Or almost 30. That's also a possibility. I didn't want that to happen that way, but it did. Secret Power, apparently, I don't know, Secret Power... Oh, now I get it. Feigned Attack is a special move, Secret Power is a physical move, so it depends on the special and physical defense of the Pokemon, which it's hard on. Now I get it, because my special attack and physical attack are about equal, because I'm about crappy, because I'm defensive. I get it now. Really? Well, at least Synchronize kinda helps me. Octazooka, go ahead on Octazooka. Please Octazooka Suicune there. Octazooka is so powerful. I have to get rid of that Auxiliary, it's really damn powerful. Let's use Feint Attack because I think that may actually do more damage. At least you don't have Moody, that would be horrible if you had Moody. You don't have Moody in this generation yet, that's in general, that's good. Oh, sorry, hiccups. Because Moody didn't exist back in this day. Back in the day. Really having hiccups, I don't know why. In the middle of recording. I've been recording for like an hour. And now I'm starting to get hiccups. I don't know why. But the Octillery is gone, so that's a threat. Eliminated. And there's another Masquerain. Oh, that's so cute. I don't get why Masquerain gets intimidated. It's not intimidating whatsoever. A full restore would help now, actually. Let's... No. I know I want to use an item, but I kind of... No! Controller, can we please work together for like 2 seconds? Masquerain isn't going to do anything, so let's take out the Dunsparce next. I need to use an energy root. This is the second item I've used in this battle. But also getting a bit more tough, that's why I want to grind up. That's why I should have grinded up before this episode, but I want to catch like 1 or 2 new Pokemon. That did nothing. I want 2 new Pokemon before actually going into Mount Battle, because then I'm going to have like, way, yay, Suicune's being purified, and I catch a new Pokemon, now I'm going to have to purify that as well. I'd rather do it in like 1 go. If I do it in 2 goes, I get more experience, yeah. But I really don't care too much about it, if I'm honest. Dunsparce is physically bulky more so than specially, I think. Hyper Mode, why not? Why must you... Psybeam, I would have really preferred you to Psybeam. Oh! Never mind. That did like 2 HP damage. That was a crit. Okay, I was gonna say that's scary. Well, not really scary because it's still doing nothing, but it's scary to a point. and Dunsparce is gonna go down. I should have called you. Well, maybe you're going to get a crit and finish this damn thing, or you're going to get a crit because of Hyper Mode. I like Hyper Mode. Should do it more often. I think actually if you use Shadow Rush in Hyper Mode, it will always do it, or at least will have a really big chance of doing it. If you use any other move, it will have a lesser chance of doing it. One of my two Pokemon is actually low on HP. It can take another couple of moves. Suicune. The Suicune is in Hyper Mode. I'm going to call Suicune and I'm going to use Feint Attack on Dunsparce just to see how much it does. Please break through your paralysis now after like 3 or 4 turns you didn't. Now I really want you to break through. Psybeam. I would prefer it if you could use Psybeam. Okay, that does a bit more damage than I thought it would. I would prefer it if you Psybeamed my Umbreon, because Umbreon can take that literally all day long because he doesn't get any damage. Okay, that is indeed more powerful. Well, it's not more powerful, but I was correct in assuming his physical bulk rather than special bulk. I need to heal up. Energy Root. This is my 3rd item. We're getting there. We're getting there. After this episode, I'm sure it's grinding up. Feint Attack you. Psybeam is going to do how much exactly? 18 damage. Well, I can take a couple of those, I feel. I feel like that shouldn't be that much of a problem. I don't know when I started this episode. I feel like it's been 10 minutes? Can't be. 7. I'm gonna go with 7 minutes. So that means 10 more minutes. Oh, part of... Oh! Shame Mammoth one isn't a thing yet, but I'm interested in that. I really am. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. At least the Shadow Gauge is dropping slowly but surely like that. Oh. But this one is actually a really good fit to the team. My Ice Ground type, that's exactly what I could use right now. And then an Electric type and Raikou if I can manage to catch it. That's the perfect team. If I get that, nothing can die. Nothing is allowed to die. I should really call you. That being said, you're gonna get a crit. Yeah, you got a crit. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. You got a crit. I really shouldn't call you, but I'm going to because I want your Shadow Gauge to drop as quickly as humanly possible. That being said, I can abuse the Shadow thing by... Who are you going to attack? Okay. I can abuse the Shadow thing kinda because I'm going to grind off screen anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Suicune and I'm going to use my last healing item of this battle on Umbreon. And then we should be fine. And then I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center because I really need to. Well, outside the battle I can actually just use a full heal and I'll be fine. Oh, come on. You're going to use Dig. You're going to be a Dig like that. Controller, please, can you cooperate for 1 second? Special attacks against him. No physical attacks are allowed. You actually... Paloswan outspeeds my Umbreon. That is interesting indeed. Oh, because paralysis, obviously. Everything outspeeds Umbreon. So special attacks over physical attacks was a good idea because it's doing a good amount. And Suicune Shadow Rush, obviously, and do the exact same thing. Hyper Mode! That's not what I meant with the exact same thing. To be very honest with you. Well, at least, again, I can call him. Which is good. I call Suicune Shadow Gauge is dropping. Just like 2 pixels in total, but it doesn't matter. Paloswan, Dig. Probably Umbreon. Because that's all it's doing. Yeah, you really hate my Umbreon. I'm gonna Feint Attack. I need to do like 3 or 4 more Feint Attacks. I need to hit the Shadow Rush, that's what I need to do. What does Snatch do if you dig? That is my question. Ah, god damn it. If you dig, Snatch doesn't do anything. I I was kind of expecting somewhat to actually dig in his place. I know that's a stupid idea, but I was expecting it to a certain degree. And it didn't happen. Really didn't happen. So he used dig, which is gonna get me down to a decently low HP, which I don't appreciate one bit. Feint attack. I need to get a critical hit. I need to get a critical hit. I didn't get a critical hit. You can live... As long as I don't get a crit on either one, you can live a Shadow Rush, Feint Attack combination probably. I don't know how much Shadow Rush is going to do actually, that's gonna be bad probably. You can live another Feint Attack as long as it's not a critical hit, which I do appreciate greatly. That being said, you're gonna dig, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So I would really like it, for once, if you could go into Hyper Mode. Also, did I just... No, No! Oh, you got Leah! That's useless. Legitimately the most useless move in the universe. Also, you didn't go into hyper mode when I wanted you to. Because why would you be that nice to me? I need to catch this thing now, otherwise Umbreon's gonna die. Damn it. Shadow Rush because you had speed. And then I'm going to... Timeable. I've been in this battle for a while, so Timeable should actually work. I'm able to catch it, like, right now. Oh, I could have done something. I could have done something really smart. I could have switched out Suicune for Entei and then switched out Umbreon for... Oh, yeah, now you're gonna dig. Well, at least you're getting a bit of damage this way. But I can't catch you when you're on the ground. So I'm going to have to make a bit... I don't know how much it's actually doing. But let's say it's doing 30 damage. Can I? I'm just gonna try, can I? I can, okay. How much HP do you have? And what is your physical defense like? It's worse. It's way worse. So there's no way you'll live in that. How many healing items have I used? I'm 99% sure I used my last healing item. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just hoping that this is gonna catch somehow. Somehow that works when he's on the ground, I don't know. Just hoping this is gonna catch, otherwise Umbreon is dead. Oh god, thanks so much! Thank you so much, this is almost like Entei. Me catching Pokemon and saving Umbreon so much. Twice already, and it's gonna probably be a lot more. So I'm gonna get to the Pokemon Center. I'm a loser, I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like that. Yeah, you can. So I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Actually, this may be a very bad idea, but... No, it isn't. I don't think it is, at least. What is this? Because if this is like a full restore, I may actually be very happy. Ultra Ball. Works as well. What I can do, presumably, is not go in there. Okay. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna walk all the way back with my shitty-ass controller. I am depressed. Be right back. So, I suppose we have to battle this girl over here as well. And then we can go to the stadium, which I don't know what that's supposed to be. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. Because we could beat her, and somehow we wouldn't be able to beat you. Because that makes a huge amount of sense. You have a Sneasel and a Loudred. I kinda hope that Sneasel is a Shadow Pokemon, because I would like the Sneasel. That being said, I already have a Dark type and an Ice type. So I don't need Sneasel, and you don't have evolution yet, so it's really useless. But I like Sneasel. Oh yeah! I don't need it. But I'm still gonna try and catch it, obviously. I'm not going to Fire Blast it, because... controller, could we please cooperate for 1 second? Thank you. Shadow Rush to Sneasel, and let's just Fire Blast you Loudred. Screech, what does Screech do? Oh, it's attack missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. My attack also missed and Hyper Mode. This has never happened before, has it? The fans harshly fell. I don't think that's gonna matter because you both of you are... not true. I was gonna say both of you are physical special attackers. Loudred is actually a mixed attacker and in this generation physical because stab from attack from normal, which is physical, so yeah. Let's try and Fire Blast that thing to death again. Shadow Rush, how much are you going to deal against? And die! I could take another one of those if I really needed to. I prefer not to. Depending on what's going to be sent out, I will switch into either Palace Wine. Not Palace Wine. I won't switch into Palace Wine. I will stay in. Oh, you're in. That may be bad. That may be really bad. Oh, I forgot you were in hyper mode. I forgot you were in hyper mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Shadow Rush the Survivor actually, and I'm going to bite the Sneasel or stomp the Sneasel. I'm going to stomp the Sneasel. It'll be able to live that. That being said, I may not be able to live a Shadow Rush. Ante. To 152. I know min-maxing is a thing, but just by logic. 152 to 79 is 52 damage. 80. Yeah, okay. No, I'm stupid. That did more. Why wasn't it in yellow HP though? Why wasn't it in yellow HP? I mean, I should have looked at the number other than the color. I'll agree on you with that. But it should have been in yellow HP. Like that. Like that's a Viper. Is yellow HP 30%? I thought it was 50%. It's probably 30% or maybe 40%. I don't know. Controller, I'm not in the mood right now. I had speed, so... Let's actually use Suicune to... Ultra Ball. I don't think Timer Ball is actually worth it at this point. So let's use Sneasel and let's... Secret Power the Survivor. If we don't outspeed, that is. If we do outspeed, it's too bad. Let's try and catch that Sneasel. Because the things that kill me, I want to catch, obviously. 2, 3... I was gonna say, this is anticlimactically easy. Please, Survivor, outspeed me. I really enjoy it if you could outspeed me. I don't want my defense to harshly... Oh, that's why! That's why it did so much. My defense fell before. Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. That's totally... Oh yeah, you're still in hyper mode. Probably should actually fix that. Yeah, I'm going to call you now, and I'm going to use Umbreon to feint attack the Survivor. Did I outspeed? I didn't outspeed. Did I outspeed? We're gonna see if I outspeed, or maybe it's a speed tie, I don't know. Shadow Rush. Oh! No! Umbreon. Survivor is dead. I killed your Survivor. Don't have another Pokemon. Oh, you have a Corsola. You would have a Corsola. Again, controller, not in the mood right now. Kill that Corsola. Use an Energy Root. No, Energy Root. Ante, you're dead. We may actually still lose this Let's Play. Okay, that is not a critical hit, so... The other one was a crit, I'm pretty sure. I was already damaged and then it was a crit, something ridiculous like that. Oh, that's doing nothing. Corsola's bulky. At this range I will be able to catch Sneasel though. Okay, the thing that's gonna get confused is gonna be the ball thrower, which is going to be Umbreon, which, yeah, that's the best thing to throw balls with, I suppose. So Shadow Rush, the Corsola, hopefully go into Hyper Mode, but when I wanted it never happened, so I'm probably not going to go into Hyper Mode, because that is my luck. And Ultra Ball and Sneasel will be probably caught this turn. I'm going to go ahead and say Snealsel is going to stay. It was a 3 wiggle thing before, now a couple HP lower. It's probably going to stay. Or it's going to break out first wiggle, that's also possible. Oh, it actually did. God damn it. Yep, I just jinxed myself. I'm aware of that. Go into Hyper Mode, go into Hyper Mode, go into Hyper Mode. Go into Hyper Mode. You didn't go into Hyper Mode. Or at least get a normal crit. You don't even have to go into Hyper Mode. But if you could get a crit, that'd be amazing. Spike Cannon. No, don't. Spike Cannon. Umbreon. Oh, I can take it. I thought I had 8 HP, but that was the previous time. Yeah, I can take it. I was going to say, if you stop now, I can take it. Otherwise, it may be an issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Ultra Ball with Suicune, obviously catching the Sneasel this time around, hopefully. And I'm going to Energy Root with, I think this is the 3rd one I'm using, so I'm allowed to use 1 more. Healing up Umbreon, Snag Ball, hopefully catching Sneasel because it's slowly but surely killing itself, which I don't appreciate. 1, 2. I'm going to use a Timer Ball next. Because I think the battle's been long enough by this point. Also, it's getting really low on HP and I'm getting desperate to catch it. Really, really desperate. It just killed itself. That means Entei died for nothing. No. Sometimes I do really wish that I had face cam with this. No. No. I don't want to use items. I want to catch that to just... I don't want to sound like a dick, but I need to replace Entei. To, you know, have some justice for Entei dying. It's no justification when Sneasel kills himself. Sneasel would rather die than replace Entei on my team. After killing Entei. That's insulting on multiple levels. I don't like it one bit. I mean, we do have 1 legendary beast, granted. I would have preferred all 3 of them. Shadow Rush. I'm not even going to care about Hyper Mode right now. I'm just going to care about killing off this Corsola. Also, it's Rock Trap, so it's going to resist Secret Power. I didn't even want to use Secret Power. It's dying because of critical hit, obviously, because Hyper Mode... I just said I'm a Hyper Mode like 5 seconds ago and I already forgot. I think I may be developing Alzheimer's. So I'm gonna hope there is a healing machine in that door. Because if there isn't, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble. Because not really trouble, but this makes me feel like I'm going somewhere far away train. Oh, it's a train station. Before that horrible boy can't melt anymore. I'll think up to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. I don't want to battle you. Did you chase me here? That's unfair. That isn't good. I can't lead him to the lab. I don't want to battle you. Good, I don't want to battle you anyway. Oh, this is where the sunglasses things up. Can we please stop doing this, controller? Normally when I use you, you can't even use the analog stick to walk through the rides. So why are you doing this now? Can I? No, I can't. So why do you feel like you are entitled to do it yourself when I can't do it? 1 black glasses. You know what we're gonna do? Pokemon. We're gonna go to Umbreon. Also, Entei was just revived! We can't use Entei still. We still can't use Entei. Deposit? Oh! I was gonna say, can I deposit him into the box? I don't want to give him an Ultra Ball. Controller, would you please be so kind to give me control for 1 second? I'm getting tired of this controller. I'm gonna be so happy when this Let's Play is done. You guys have no freaking clue. Mainly because of the control. I'm enjoying the game a little bit more because it's picking up, it's a bit more fast paced. But yeah, the controller is really annoying me a lot. So, I suppose I will do some grinding for Palace Shrine and Suicune between episodes. I'll be doing a live stream. Can I actually take the elevator up? That'd be great. I can't. So until the next time, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, I would like it if you could share this on your social media because it really helps out the channel. My social media, by the way, is down below in the description. If you want to follow them for like updates and shit and little things, not like major things to the channel, because you'll hear it on there first, obviously, before anything on YouTube is posted, or just thought processes, more direct interaction. And I'm like, oh, I want to do this. What are you guys thinking about it? And you're like, oh yeah, we like that. Or no, we don't do it. You know, Twitter or Facebook, mainly Twitter, is a really, really good way of doing that. So until the next time, I have been Vlogger, you have been awesome. This controller is annoying me so dang much. That box is getting filled up. Now with the legendary Pokemon adding in there. Life is sad. Bye.